Hello everyone, today I'm gonna show you how to make a Bluetooth plug. So what I'm gonna need for this, you're gonna need Bluetooth HM5 or HM6 or any of them, Arduino Nano or any version of Arduino, and relay. So this is the Bluetooth, yeah, and your mobile phone and the app. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to connect this. Oh, look, we're going to this one. You leave full. The second one, you split it. Whatever. If you want to do something like this, you could buy one, separate it, and just open it and put on the board, on the square board, and just connect multiple. And all of these you put on the small box. This one you don't need it. If you don't need to, what I did, this app have an option. So it have an option. So I could connect any motion sensor, and if motion sensor detects, for example, I leave this phone, this is my old one phone, I leave it with not far from Bluetooth, and if this detect motion, send the data to Arduino by Bluetooth, send to this one, and this app send me an email. For example, send me an email with this one, motion detection. So let's try it. Okay, we just connect this to 202. Okay, it's disconnected. Okay, I'm going to. The light connected, the light disconnected, the light connected. Okay, let me connect this one and this one. You see, very simple and very easy. Disconnect. So you should be very careful because this is 200 and it's 220 volts, and when you touch it, it may kill you. So I will recommend, if you do want to test it, before testing, I do recommend you to work with 5 volts before trying to 220. And then after test, make sure after test disconnect this one, disconnect from the plug, unplug. You see, I disconnect, and make sure this is fully secure and not touch it. Make sure every time make sure. Okay, it's disconnected, so be very careful. Okay, so if you don't want to use, for example, this, you may use this and this. You may replace this one and this one. You may replace with ESP32. Let me show you the board. Okay. Oh, this. Oh yeah, the app. This is the app. Okay, we want Google Play. Yeah. This is the app. Go on, upload it. This is the website where you can. I'll put the download so you can download and upload more picture, so you can see how to connect it. And what else? Yeah, this is ESP32. So you may replace the this one, the Bluetooth, the model Bluetooth, and the Arduino. You may replace this one. This one I'm already going integrated, and it costs $387. It's cheap one. The second one, well, I do recommend it. If you have connected relay, then try to connect it not direct from Arduino, because you may burn it. You connect it from DC step down. It's look like this. DC step down. I got 9 volts. You see, this is 9 volts from this is a router, modem, power, 9 volts, or switch or anything else. So, and this is a motion sensor. So let me show you how it works. When you go abroad or anything, you know, and you do want to control the plug from any place in this world or from the job before you come home, so you can switch the heater on, and or the boiler or anything else, and so go your old phone. I'm sure absolutely anyone in the house got any old phone. It should be Android 4.4 and higher version. And okay, so what you need to do, you need to switch to this mode. Switch to this mode. If you if you want to control direct, you can switch to this one. If you want to control from around the world, you may switch to mode 2 and send the changes. Also go on option, check the image if it's done. When you send this, take photo on and send changes. For example, from your phone, from this one, you send to this phone. Make me a picture. For example, I installed the application on this phone. On this, I stay in my pocket where I'm going. This one connect to the internet. Should be data internet. It don't take much. And I ask, make me a picture. So on the second phone where I stay in my pocket, it's I just press it, check if the image is done, check if it is done. I send changes, and I could send changes, and this one will connect or stay not far from Bluetooth. Will connect to this and switch this, or make me a picture, and then you can go to Poundland or any store and buy one of these. It stay £1. Good stuff. It's about 120 degree. You can have a picture of full house or what is inside. It's good for if you go to holiday or anything, any places. So this phone, I'm gonna stay with this. This is old phone. I switch to this mode. So what I need to do is, for example, if I have to connect another phone, well, I'm gonna take to this phone. I just press this one. I'm just, pardon me. Oh yeah, it switched the array. It's say because what I done is it switched the second one because you see the charger is slower than 30%, and for example this one is gonna stay no far, and I made this one this plug. For example, this one I put the charger for the phone, connect this one, and if the app send it, for example, send to Arduino, send to battery 20% or 30%. If it's less than 30%, it asks for charges, and an automatic charge. If it's more than 90%, 95%, it would disconnect the charger. So it generates a simple mode of day by day using of the phone. So many people, they scare because it's staying in the pocket, it will stay all the time a charger, it may blow the battery, something like this, but I don't know. On my side, I was staying all the time, and then battery is doing still fine. So look at this phone, this mode. Okay, so I did connect to this one. Oh, I have the security control from this app for my other phone, for example, and yeah, motion detection, because you see many times when you take the motion, this light is on. So I'm going to my phone, to my Gmail account, and I go on an email motion detection, so I know someone is in my house. What's going on? Probably a mouse, and also good stuff. You may connect this kind of sensor, motion detection sensor, wireless, non-wireless, and how to connect this wireless. You gonna need one of these. you're gonna need one of these, connect to this one. And one more thing, if you see, see the difference between is and one more is of more condensator over here. That one is good, this one is good, this one is rubbish, don't buy it, so throw away. This one cost about $1, that one is good about 50p, and $1. And this one, take it, buy this one with this kind of metal, because the radius is quite big, and it's good. Okay, so we talk. So what I'm gonna do, for example, if I want to control the light in all my house, just connect once to one Bluetooth. In this case, I'm gonna need this. Okay, and I'm gonna need this. This is gonna send data to this. Okay, connect this one. I'll put this one and connect both to this. And Arduino, I'm gonna send data to this. For example, I send from the phone, I send to Bluetooth, Bluetooth to Arduino, and Arduino to send to this, to another Arduino, yeah? To another Arduino, or send that, for example, light outside, and get the message light outside. If you check if the message is light outside, and switch on the relay. This is B-stable relay, don't buy just this one, simple one. Okay, so what about the plug? What about the, for example, you go need to connect to 9 volts. There on this one, it's no, this one is smaller. It's RC to DC 9 volts 500 milliamp. But if you don't have this one, but you have this one, they sell it anywhere on the rubbish you can find. You can open it, unplug, and open this box. No, it should be. I got this from the power switch 9 volts. This is getting 9 volts. You can open, take from inside, connect to 220. Use it. Why not? Why buy this one from AliExpress? Where a lot of this they even £1 for any market. If you live in London, you go to Deptford Church, a lot of people, they sell stuff like this or by internet. This what kind of 9 volts? I do recommend to see 6 volts to 12 volts to 11 volts. This one is 9 volts. I took it from all the switch or modem. So okay, what else do you need? Yeah, I'll put the scheme how to connect if you wanna control the light or any plug or in the other room. You're gonna need this one. This kind of relay is quite big, but so this one is quite small. This one is for light, is no more than 300 watts. If you want to control something, some kind of device, what take no more than 300 watts, you can take this one. But this one, if you want to control some kind of home appliance, I don't know, the cooker or the boiler, well, it's take about 300 or about 2000 watts. Then you're gonna need to use this one. So let me have a look. It's a 10 amp. Yeah, it's a 10 amp. 10 amp 125 10 amp 250 volts. So how it's just 10 watts will be 2500 watts this relay but I don't believe it can take to 2500 watts. I think by 2000 this is gonna work just fine. Okay, so this app, so go just put on the camera on the other side and go, for example, you know through the heater was on, just go to this phone and give me a picture, for example. give me a picture. Now this phone, old phone, will stay like this in your house. Yeah, I'll just pull like this. This one pull like, where's the camera? The camera's over here. And just take a picture. If you just need to take a picture, you need just phone, just this one you gonna need, and the app. This one you don't need. If you wanna just for picture, if you wanna control by Bluetooth and make your own home security alarm, you need this one. But if you wanna just control the Bluetooth, you need this, and this, and of course this. For if you got relay, or you need control direct from source. So this is step DC step down 9 volts, 5 volts, and this is take 5 volts. So I will not recommend it. Recommend to connect direct this one from Arduino, because you're gonna burn it. I already done this. I burned it through Arduino, but if you connect from DC direct for 9 volts, I just adjust 5 volts and power the relay direct from the 5 volts. Of course, if you have only this one, what else? This one may power from Arduino. This one may power to Arduino from 5 volts from Arduino will be okay. Also, I do recommend to have one step down, to not power direct from Arduino, because if you buy this one from China or any crap from China, they're garbage. So this one, where's the power? Yeah, even from eBay, this is 5 volts, so it will get hot. So also, if you don't need to connect this kind of sensor, but you want to connect this kind of motion detection, no, this is from distance, no wireless, it's wireless. You just connect one of these, and I'll put the code for Arduino, and just get this data and get the ID of this one, and I'll send connect to Arduino, take the ID. If this will send a message to this, and this send to Arduino. For example, if you check if the ID of this one is equal with the ID, then send to Bluetooth to this one, and this one is going to send you an email to your Gmail account. Okay. Oh, in this case, if you have an internet connection, but if you don't have an internet connection, you just use SMS. Oh, I don't wanna scratch this one, and then take off. So, what about the app? Okay, and the app, direct control. Okay, so let me tell you a few words about the app. You go to this, and you select which kind of method you want. If you have internet, use this. If you don't have internet, use by SMS. If you upload direct from Google Play, then that app doesn't work, it doesn't support SMS. You have to go to website. The website will be below the link. Okay, so you may control by app, by email. This, if you use Gmail, don't need this to fill, skip it. And this one just make to test content and your Gmail account, email and password for your Gmail account. This is for security. If you don't need it, you just skip it off, save, and that's it. So anytime on detect motion, you're going to send an SMS or email to this phone. Remember, if you enter an email, it will send an email. If you fill this field with phone, enter just numbers to 0 to 9. no space, no any plus. Just if you want to enter plus 3 4 or something like this, you just enter 0 0 instead of plus. No space, remember, no space, just phone number. Okay, okay. So what else? When you first time install it, go to this one and switch this on one. Select the Bluetooth. Switch the Bluetooth on. Select from the list and save. There's a help button. If you don't understand something, then just use this one or go to the website, direct to the website. Keep the Okay, so you have to keep the Bluetooth all time on. You see? Go to the Bluetooth, find on the list, enter the login and password. This enter the password this, and this leave it this. So all the time it's gonna connect automatically. Just keep the Bluetooth on. Well, you need something else? I don't know. I'll try to answer all the information on the website. If you have any question, just go to the website and try it or in the comment below. Okay, bye bye.